to Shed Bros channel. Yes, Walter, I can feel... Walter, stop staring at me like I can feel your look. You are staring through the back of my head right now. I will tell them it's your idea. Okay? Yes. I know. Right. In this episode, because Walter said so, he wants me to join the fields together. He thinks I splashed out too much on the new John Deere, and in order to make a quicker profit, he wants me to join the fields. And I'm gonna have to show you how. I'm gonna show you via the map which fields I'm gonna be joining up today, but first, look how good I look in this deer. In me deer gear. All the deer. So, Walt has asked me, because we recently purchased, see, it's not just the John Deere that we purchased, we recently purchased this field, field 6, and we purchased field 7, and we purchased field 9, and we purchased a couple of others, but I'll get into that later. But right now, he wants me to join field 6 to 7, and field 7 to 9. That way, we actually make one giant field. Which means more profit, more Mahoney, more bounds in the bank. I have currently hired one of the local residents from the Tree and Stone Folk area to just cut back all this crop here, because we have to remove the foliage, but we're just going to get rid of it and get rid of this as well, which is canola. It's not ready to harvest, so it's fine. It's harvested. And then we're going to join this up, and then we're going to grow a massive amount of the finest crop that's going to be in season by the time this work is done. In order to be able to create fields, which is technically what we're going to be doing by joining these two together, is we have to allow that to happen. And the way that we allow that to happen is you press L1 and then you press triangle, and that will not limit the plow just to a field, which is what you can do next. So when you plow in a field, you can turn this on, and when you turn that on, it doesn't overcut onto like pathways that you want to keep and stuff. Whereas if you leave it off, you've got free reign as to what you can plow in the land that you own. And the land that we own is all these fields down here. And these are the two paths this is the first of the two paths that I have to remove and turn into ploughed, ready to use dirt. As we love a bit of dirt, gossip or otherwise. Yeah, you want to be able to line the plough up correctly, and this is something that I have only done a couple times. So what I really need to do is make sure the back is lined up before I lower it onto the path. And I'm not going to get it perfect, but I will be able to do the detail afterwards. But basically, this path is about to be deleted. You ready, set, go. Look at that. Turned it straight into dirt. Now, obviously, if I leave little bits, it is fine for now. I will go over the bits that I've missed. I just don't want to get any areas that I don't really need to turn into a field. Look at this. brand new bit of field. Walt was on a roll, I'd say, giving us this idea. Looks like he hasn't quite lost his marbles after all. I wonder if there's anything useful in that shed. Whether we can just get rid of it. I think I'll ask Walt later. Or Harry. We might have a secret stash in there. Alright, I think that's to the edge. So we'll lift the plough up. So we don't accidentally cross over onto a place that we don't want to go. We will avoid dumping ourselves into the river because this we don't want to do. We're not waterproof. Well, the tractor isn't waterproof anyway. And we're going to just do the same again and try and line the bottom of the plough up to the edge here. And then just lower it. Turf is already turned. Right. And we just go down this section gently and slowly until we get down to the end. How's the worker doing? I never did catch their name. I think it began with an A. Like Aaron or Amanda. I didn't even check. I just hired them, but they're doing a good job. Oh, this is looking good. I might have spoken too soon though. Sorry, I hum when I'm nervous. Now this bit will need to be squared away. So once I get to the end of here, I'll lift the plough about there. See, it's not perfect, but you know, it's better than some of them. Now I've just got to figure this out quickly. I don't want to make the field any wider. Because that's alright, I think that'll be fine there, look. That's just kind of cool. I might take out a bit of grass, but nothing too bad. Whoa. Sorry about that, that was perfect. And now I've just ruined it. Okay, kind of back to where it was. Let's hopefully do it correctly. Oh! Alright. Here we go. There we go, that's good, I think that worked. Now let's try the other end. Yeah, it's not too bad. Tell you what, these plows really turf up some gravel as well, pretty good to turf anything up. Right. Yeah. So, same again, but this time with less mistakes. That would be great. Oh, Jay. Here I am thinking Amanda or Aaron. It'd be much wider. Maybe a touch. I'll try and adjust a little bit more. Yeah, this will do it. Brilliant. And we lower. And we cut. Oh, I missed a little bit. I guess it doesn't like that bit of gravel. Or that bit. Maybe if I go over it from the other direction. I might not have a choice then. Shh! Did you hear that? Bob. I don't think I know the person on the boat. Maybe they're just a fan of the channel. I can't even see the boat, so never mind. Okay. Let's... Nope, it doesn't like that. We're going to go on to the next path. That little bit of gravel doesn't seem to want to change. Even if I try a different approach, which was to paint it, it made it into more gravel. I think it might be an actual game glitch on this bit. Anyway, we'll get on with the next path. Here we go. Lined up, ready to go for the next bit of path. Right, this is a lot more coverage. This path must be slightly thinner, I think. Or I just lined it up better than last time. Whoa. Should I make the end a bit more level? Yeah. Let's do that. That'll be better, I believe. I hope. Oh. That should make it smoother when we're doing this field. Line up with the next side. Just reverse a bit. Oh, much easier this time. Alright, don't honk back then. I thought we were like bus drivers. Once you're in a tractor and the other person's in a tractor, you wave at them. It's common courtesy. Oh well. He's fired after this job. Brilliant. Oh, we stopped just spot on there. Maybe not spot on. We stopped just then spot on. I didn't realise how badly I'd gone out on that bit. Oh well. I probably shouldn't take up colouring anytime soon, should I? You certainly were onto something. Look at the size of that field. We're gonna get right crops out of that. I can feel it. Kind of a mixed bag at the moment, with some parts that had been harvested and some parts that hadn't. Just going to spray the whole lot with fertiliser to get things going, and then we're going to probably just cultivate it. You know. we should still get close enough to 100% yield on this. But once it's done, we're going to get an absolute ton. And speaking of tons, I'm going to have to get a big trailer for this lot. Cultivation, get this done as quick as possible. Don't worry though, I'm not going to show you all of it. You'll get a jump cut to when it's finished. Let's just get a strip on the go, shall we? Walt was right. Look at this. It is a sea of barley. Oh wow. We're gonna get some profit from this. And I used Harry's method. I can't wait to harvest it now. Woohoo! And I think I'm gonna take Harry's advice. And I'm gonna stick on the straw swath. So then we got some bales. Let's get this thing fired up. Now we're cooking. All that lovely store. We're on the last strip of barley from this huge field. I think Walt is going to be very happy. Hope so anyway. It's hard to please that man. This is a wonderful machine. Wonderful machine. Now all I want to know is, how many bales are we going to get out of this? There's so much. I want to show him all this. I'll show Walter the amount of barley we got. I bet he'll be happy. Walter, you look shocked. Are you as amazed as I am? We've got this trailer load and another one still at the field. Harry's going to bring it round. This is our golden ticket. We're going to get out of some fees. We're going to get back to the normal kind of funding that we had before. Yeah, okay mate. Yes, I didn't think about that. I'll have to find someone to buy it all. Yeah. On it now. Don't worry, Walt. We'll do you proud. Alright, we're in luck. I made a couple of calls and one of them said they're desperate for barley and it's the farmers market, and if we can get both loads there today, they'll not just pay us what we deliver, but they'll pay us next month for what they actually sell, like a percentage. Well, that's the best news I've heard all day. So I guess we gotta get drucking. Trucking. I don't know what drucking is. We're gonna get trucking. Woo! Here we go. Fantastic. 49,000. Now we just need to get the other load up here. Load, here we go. Fantastic. We got £79,000. That's gonna get us out of a pickle. Good job or what? I really brought home the bacon. What? What do you mean? Okay, yeah. Okay. I may have brought home the bacon, but I forgot your tea bags. Well, I guess I'm going to the shop then, aren't I? Thank you for watching this far, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And in the next video, or sometime soon, we'll be doing the baling that's in that field. I left all that straw. I may as well bale it and show you how to do it. Video and more future videos, please like and subscribe to this channel. We've got a joke for you. Our neighbours from down the road sent us a letter saying the government was cutting off their water supply. I just sent them a card back saying get well soon.